Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my Dead Man's Challenge, day 2. Um, I took Turkey's advice. I went on Twitch and I watched a couple streams, and I saw two opposite extremes. I'll describe the first one to you. I just watched it before I started making this video. This guy, Ouroboros, he's Russian, Polish, whatever. Uh, now he's like a long dark. I'm too encumbered. Really? How so? How so? He's like a long dark machine. I've never seen anything like it. I swear I was watching an AI play. It was incredible. He was in Pleasant Valley. He's on a 30-day dead man challenge. No matches, no birch bark. He's at 78% condition. Where'd it go? Off the edge? Really? I hear it. Where's my torch? Where is it? He he did things that I've never seen anybody do before. Is it? Okay. Okay, I don't have a torch. I don't know why. It must have gone over the edge. I'm not going to bother with it. He's at a sliver of everything, and he goes out of the farmhouse and there's a bear and a wolf, and he runs back in, and he runs back in and goes out another door. He just he goes back out. The wolf's there. He goes back in and goes out another door. He goes out and the bear's still walking around. He goes around the bear, and so of course I have no rocks now because that's all right. I'll come back and get you in a minute. He runs through the birch forest. In the middle of it, he pops his last stem. He goes out there, and it's just about night, and there's 8 rabbits out there. He walks up behind them, and they don't even notice he's there. He shoots them with the bow. He kills all of them with a bow. I mean, standing like right here, click, and just kills them, and they're basically almost standing still. One of them actually stood up, standing still, and he shot him. And he cooked all those with. He just walks out. There's 15 sticks. He starts a fire with his magnifying lens, and just as it's almost dark. The last sliver of daylight, he starts a fire. He harvests and cooks all those rabbits. Eats them. I mean, just with a sliver. Before he goes in, and he's got a well-fed bonus. He gets all his, he gets halfway filled back up, and like this right here. Am I gonna lose my well-fed bonus? Just no, because I'm gonna eat that candy bar. And it was crazy. After he finishes that, he goes in and he sleeps, and mind you, no blizzard yet. Well, when he went in and slept, there was like a 4-hour blizzard, and it's finished when he comes out. Then he proceeds to go back out, and I can't do this, can I? Well, I'll drop something else, because, well, I don't really need this coal, but I may start a fire here. Anyway, he's going back out. He goes to the riverbed that runs, between the farmhouse and the barn. It's already cold. Yeah. And there's a deer. The deer just happens to run right in front of him. By the time he's up near the farmhouse, the deer just happens to turn away from him. He crouches down, scoots up, critical hits him. He he went in the farmhouse. He came back out. He's doing this, and it cleared up just enough for him to start a fire with a mag lens. And you know, he grabbed a torch. He started a fire inside. He it got a little windy, so he lit a torch, threw it on the porch, went out, grabbed 5 sticks, went and I mean, he had run out earlier and quartered the deer. I mean, just at the edge of everything. He was about, you know, freezing, about hungry, everything. He went back in. The torch was still lit. He torch chained up this whole thing while he's doing all this, and he goes in and he literally, with 7 sticks and a book, he harvested the entire deer, cooked the entire deer. I he hadn't even looted the house yet. He had, you know, water in the toilet. I mean, it was insane. It was like I was watching an AI play the game. So how heavy am I? 73. Because of the hammer, I'm sure. 18 sticks. What can I get rid of here? Oh, I got my well fed. Oh, okay. That's what it was. How far can I go? It was crazy. Everything was perfectly timed. Everything was perfectly done. And when I say perfect, I mean absolutely spot on, perfect, like a computer was doing it. And you know, he ended up with a whole deer, completely cooked. I mean, granted, he had no stash of anything. Are there no rocks out here? He had no stash of anything. He did it all, just, you know. There are no rocks. I'm not going to worry with it because I got to make this climb. Let me just make the climb. There are rabbits at trappers. So, you know, it was absolutely flawless. Absolutely flawless. I was just astonished at how well he executed everything. The rabbits, I couldn't believe the rabbits. He just snuck up behind each one like it was nothing. It just perfectly. Just like that. I mean, he never scared a rabbit. I think he scared one once. And that was it. Alright, I'm not going to even take the stone. Just because I don't want to put any more weight on me than I have to go up here. Not that it's that high a climb or anything, but I just need to get out of here. It was unbelievable. And then on the other end of the spectrum, I was watching this young lady. She's probably in her early 20s. And she's playing Wintermute, and she really has no idea what she's doing. She's just about the end. She's filling up, you know, Gray Mother's refrigerator and wood bin and such. And she's done everything kind of out of order. She's barely left just the general area of Milton. And I realize as I'm watching her that she has not yet been in any wildlife attack yet. It's completely new to her. So she does encounter one wolf, but he, you know, it's like a Voyager setting, so the wolf doesn't come after or anything. and she runs in a car, and she gets back out, and she's kind of acting kind of flippant about the game. She's not really interested, more or less. She's just going through the motions. And then she realizes she's never been across the bridge, and so she goes across the bridge, toward the church, and she goes and sneaks up, and she doesn't see a wolf or anything. She's just crouched, and she goes inside a car, and I'm thinking to myself, my God, if I was playing this, I would have already been in several wolf attacks. This wouldn't have gone well for me. So just about that time, she clicks on the door of the car, and a wolf attacks her immediately as she's leaving the car. And I mean, she freaks out. I was just laughing hysterically, not laughing at her, kind of laughing with her. But the wolf kills her, and and she just puts her head down. I don't need that. She puts her head down for about a minute. It just freaked her out so bad, she didn't know what to do. So she restarts the game, and all of a sudden you can tell her demeanor changes immediately. She's like she's into it, And so it was just amazing to see how all of a sudden she went from being casual about it to just being completely into it. And now she goes back to Grey Mother, and she's questioning her, and she's serious about, following instructions and going to the bank and going to the farmhouse. So it was just really interesting. She didn't get another wolf attack somehow, and I was hoping she was going to go to the bridge, but she didn't make it to the bridge before she quit. But because obviously she hadn't been in a bear attack, but that wolf attack just completely freaked her out. So it's been a long time since I've seen somebody who's completely unfamiliar with the game and never been in a wildlife attack. So those are my, it was like seeing the brilliance of the game all over again. Because it's not meant as a jump scare horror game, but and of course all of us have been through enough attacks to where it's not startling. I mean, a little bit. You don't want to lose your run, but it really scared her. Like almost heart attack scared her. So that was a little crazy. But the guy that was playing, it's like I've been playing guitar for 40 years, okay? And you see these, you see a lot of people, like when they watch somebody like Mateus Asado play the guitar, and you see in the comments people, I'm going to burn my guitars right now. That's about how I felt with the game. I'm gonna go delete the Long Dark. I'm never gonna play again after watching that guy play. He was so good. It was scary. I mean, he was really scary good. Everything was perfect. Did he harvest and cook that entire deer with 7 sticks in a book? Come on. There we go. It was just crazy. Everything perfect down to, 10 minutes, grab a torch, and go sleep. And that was that. It was inspiring and humbling all at the same time. It's the end of the... So, and he's at day 30, okay? And he's got cooking level 4. He gained carcass harvesting 3 while I was watching him. He ended up with bow hunting 3 while I was watching him. So it was insane. Okay, which way am I going? Now I need to pay attention to what I'm doing. I'm probably going back to where I came from. If I see a piece of coal, I'll know I'm on the right track. Yeah, I'm going back where I came from. So why, or am I? Well, let's see what it says. Obviously, I'm going back where I came from. But let me prove that. Yeah, it was a sight to behold. The whole rabbit kill, deer kill thing was amazing. All right, I'm going. Let's go the right way. So anyway, that was my 2 Twitch views. But as with most people, she was highly concerned with leaving all her food. Oh, did I just do that? I'm not even gonna bother. Yeah, I have to. See, I was talking, not paying attention, and lost my well-fed bone. Now it's gonna take me 3 days to get it back. And I'm overweight. Why didn't somebody tell me? See, that's something. That's what makes the difference between somebody like him playing and somebody like me playing. He's of course expert, and without even paying attention to what he's doing, because he's talking the whole time, never lost his well-fed bonus, but was at a sliver multiple times while he was doing stuff. I couldn't believe he was doing stuff while he was about to lose his well-fed bonus. Talking, shooting rabbits, keeping up with everything. And I think he lost 3% condition when he finished the whole thing from his stem. And did all that he did during that time. It was amazing. Was I right there a minute ago and didn't turn left? Anyway, so I got to witness 2 extremes. Can't believe I lost my well-fed bonus. That's after I went through all of it to get the well-fed bonus. And I lost it. Oh well, 3 days will go by. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't have far to go, so we're gonna grab all this. Because I will go forge. Is this cave really this long? Alright, good. This is the dead end. He's dragging now. He is seriously dragging. Which you wouldn't be if I had the well-fed bonus. Hopefully I get a sewing kit. I guess that's the only reason I was talking, because I wasn't in danger, but except for losing my well-fed bonus. Okay. You better now? Why didn't you just do that when you walked in the cave, Michael? And you wouldn't be worried about it now. Everybody fuss at me in the comments. Okay, so there's a bear and a wolf out here, obviously. Let's get in our cozy cabin and start a fire. That's the moose right there. Well, that was something else too. As she was walking out toward the church, she just glanced over and she says, well, "That's a big deer." That was great. Well, that's a bit. Look, I'm not even gonna get in here. You're gonna make me torch chain this? I suppose. I mean, the guy throws a torch on the porch because it's too windy outside. He goes and grabs a bunch of sticks, comes back, and there's like, a fraction of a percent left on the torch as he lights another torch, and that goes on over and over. Every torch used to the very last microsecond. It was great. It was insane. Two heavy hammers. There's my sewing kit. Well, I really don't need water. I don't have anything to cook. I don't. How many sticks do I have? Yeah, I might as well. I might as well just make a bunch of water now. While I'm here, turn wood into water. Sleep. I really just made this journey just to tell the stories. Save that because that's a really nice torch. And of course, I don't know where he got 6 cooking pots. He had 6 cooking pots there at the farmhouse, on the 8-burner stove. So that's one way he was able to do it because he was cooking it all at once. So, obviously, when you're extremely efficient, that's what happens. When I say he did it with 7 sticks in a book, that's how he did it. Well, let me grab one out of here just to take a look around. It was really inspiring, though, I must say, to see him do that. Now I can do my clothing. What's this hammer at? Better than mine. Not by a great deal, but better. So I don't have a lantern. Would have been nice to have a lantern instead. Yep. Grab that. And it's funny, she'd never done a save, so she figured it out how it worked, and you could see she was all intent on getting it open. And she finally opened. There was like a stack of papers, some cash, and something else, some trivial. She goes, "Really? That's it?" I mean, she thought she had really done something amazing and she was going to find something really incredible, and it was just some trash stuff. I thought that was hilarious. She still did not figure out how to get into the safe area, though. So she quit before she got there. She quit before she went to the bridge with the bear. I was really hoping to see her deal with the bear. She never saw a bear. I don't know. She didn't know the moose was a moose. She thought it was just a large deer. So, yeah, fun stuff. Oh, I don't have a pry bar. I needed a pry bar. All right, so there we are. We are at Trappers with a moose that I can't do anything with because I have nothing to kill it with. So, as Loon was mentioning, you know, it's a little bit of an advantage to a degree to have the moose and the bear set on very high, but you know, it's going to be a bit before that would ever be advantageous to me. 31 until melt, so about an hour 28. Yeah, that should be ready. But well, I won't bore you to death with. I don't have a can opener. Somehow, some way, in all those houses I went to, I don't have a can opener. So, and I don't have anything to stop food poisoning either. So that was probably really stupid. Thank you, game. Thank you, thank you. But that means I'll be able to. That's fine. I'll let that go, I suppose. But in any case, it's been really short. But I'll just shut up. Boy, really, if I'd have found a hacksaw, wouldn't have that have been a wonderful, wonderful. But no, so this is just a short one. I just wanted to tell y'all about the amazing Twitch run adventures and what do we have? A Aurora? Let's take a look. Why did I hear the wolf run away? So there must be. Where is the moose? He just disappeared, huh? And that was that. Well, we have a deer carcass out there. And I would think that the moose is up the hill a little bit, but if I'd have got a hacksaw, I could have cut down some saplings and had them curing here, but no. They had to give me another hammer. But that's how it goes. Well, I wish the moose was there because I could have got a picture with him in Aurora. But I'll take a picture anyway. Go back in, save the game. Eat another cattail. Look at that. Now, how did I eat that? Oh, that's my rest. I was about to say, how did I lose all that? 59, 56. Oh, I would not have made it, would I? I may cook some more. I may let it go. I don't know. But in any case, I'll let y'all go. And we'll go from here and explore Mystery Lake on the next installment of Dead Man's Challenge. But yeah, I've got probably, I don't know, 75%, 70 something percent, I imagine. They don't tell you anymore. So, lost my well-fed bonus that I worked so hard to obtain. Sorry, guys. I do stupid stuff like that sometimes. I'll get it back. I have to, because I have to stay fed. See y'all next time. Thanks for watching.